Welcome back, guys, to Golden Sun, where after saving Master Hammet and clearing Lumpa, and then seeing a little event over in Imil, I've gone and checked out a fair few towns around the place using Reveal to see if I can get any more nice items. And with that said, going to Biliblin got me a hard nut, going to Kalima, I found an apple, and Fushin Temple has given me a unicorn ring. So with that said, again, we move to use them. For boosting defense will always be used on him with the lowest defense, that's for sure. And we got the apple which boosts attack here to use on, well, let's put it this way, use it on our Ragnarok user. Nearly 300 attack there for our strongest attacking guy. We also got ourselves a unicorn ring that we can just equip if we want to, but of course, Mia's there being able to cast spells anyway, so it's not like we really need those rings all that much. So, with Hammet removed back, we go to check him out and see how he's doing now that he's returned to Kalay. So, it's Ivan and his companions. Perfect timing! So, it's you. I told you time and time again not to go to Lumpa, but you went anyway. Please, Leanna, don't be so harsh on them. Naturally, I'm happy that they rescued you. But this was something that Kalay should have handled alone. Had a more pressing quest at hand, though. Well, yes, I guess I did. Saving the world and all that. Yes, your mission is to recover the elemental stars. Liana, you shouldn't. I had to rescue Hammet, no matter the cost. It's already done. There is nothing more to be said. Hold on. We all wanted to save Hammet as badly as Ivan did. It doesn't matter, Garrett. I'm the one at fault. I made a mistake. We'll leave immediately on Felix's trail. Yes, that would be best. Leave immediately. Olis, we should be going. Ivan, is that really what you want? Well, if Ivan says so, should we go, Olis? I guess we should. Let's follow his desires. Take your shaman's rod and go to Hesperia. To Hesperia? That is what the Jupiter Adept said. Hesperia? Where is that? It is the continent to the west of Angara. What are we going to find in Hesperia if we go? That I do not know. The continent to the west, on the other side of the sea. Do not waste time chattering. You must set out immediately. Well, we've got to earn the right to use that boat by the look of it still. No one in Kalay knows Hammet has returned. We will have to hide Hammet in the palace for quite a while. Indeed you shall. Let's mind read you though, madame, because I bet you are having a bit of a pissy fit inside. I'm so happy Hammet made it back safely, I could cry. Oh, this Ivan, we all must thank you. Oh, so your thoughts are different than what's in your head, eh? Take your shaman's rod and set out for Hesperia. Be careful. Right then, another mind read. Liana's words pain her more than they can know. Surely Oliz and his friends understand Liana's feelings. I guess we do a little bit. I guess we do, but no need to rip us a new one. But what I'm more interested in, seeing if we can get ourselves a bit lower on the scale of things. Considering we've done events here, will there be more opened up? So down we go, and find that this tunnel is open. So what else can we do with that? Hello, sir. Liana was very hard on all of you, wasn't she? Yes, she was. I think she went too far telling you all to leave. She is the one who most regrets parting with Ivan. Is she now? Well, with that said, we need to move... Well, we don't need to move anything over there because we've done this puzzle, but wasn't this locked before? I'm a bit confused now about what's going on. Which way did we come before and which way did we not? Wasn't there another closed off passage up here? Well, if it was, it wasn't anymore. So where are we going now? Well, we're going to find ourselves a treasure chest. With another apple given to Ivan, so let's boost even more attack here. My attack is overwhelming. Maybe I should use the next one on Garrett or someone else at this point, but we got the Kalay tunnel entrance here. That's weird. What else is going on in town? Well, apart from that, we kind of got in to the other side without much of an issue, and it's kind of a bit random. So let's use catch over here. Okay, we've got ourselves a nut. Let's talk to you, sir. See what's going on. Do you want to go to the cave up ahead? Yes, I do. I'd like to let you go, but I cannot. You better just turn around so we can enter it, but through the other side. Is there anything else than an apple, though? Because we didn't really do all that much exploration. I think we should probably nip in again. From the start or not? Where were their cages? Because if things have opened up, there might be more to it. From this side, though, I guess we can get around a little easier to the later parts. Was there something further to the right, after all? Let's keep on going. And have a look around this side. I can't remember exactly the layout of this place at the moment, so it's kind of sorting out other things. But wait a second, this was where... Oh, wow. No, wait a second. That's where we got scorched, wasn't it? Or one of our fire Jinn, let's put it that way. The thing was... This is a memory boosting moment, isn't it? That this was gated off here, which is now open for a ton of treasure chests. Right, let's check the chest. Got another lucky medal. Let's check the chest. Got a sleep bomb. Let's check the chest. Got himself 200 coins. And then got himself a potion as well. But what's going this way is what I'm interested in. Of course, it opened up there. Not just the way we went to get to the overall other side of the tunnel. It's this side the most interesting. It's this bit. So all that said, we push for rewards that we do not know what they are, but with a puzzle this lengthy, if you know what I mean, and time's pushing, you're hoping for a nice reward, let's put it that way. And a puddle is made. So if we jump down here, or climb down here, and there's another chest, we'll put some frost down, of course. Well, that'll enable us to jump over the gap. And get ourselves spirit gloves, which are what? So that's our main reward here. Boost elemental power. What kind of element, though, is what I'm wondering. And to be honest, if you put it on anyone, well, it's not that bad for you, sir. To be honest, I'd like to put it on Ivan. Mainly because if it boosts elemental power all around the place, then that's not bad at all. Didn't we put better kind of gloves on him recently, though? We did. So let's see if we can give that to someone else. Lowers defense. That's the main problem with those battle gloves, but ups attack 10. So can I deal with that defense drop on our highest defense character? If that didn't kind of lay it out for you, I think you know what I'm going to do here. Let's take that extra attack. And we'll swap it for, well, the other gloves, I guess. Well, let's put some elixirs, are we fine? Right, equip them on you. And what was the previous thing you had equipped? I'm kind of confused myself. Was it a shield of some sort? Ah, it was the Earth Shield. Right, that's a nice defensive shield, of course, but... I could boost that attack for 7 attack. It's 5 defense for 7 attack. Is it worth it? Oliz seems to, like, be nodding at me going, yes, yes, it is. We'll leave that for now, the Earth Shield that we gained. We got ourselves a new pair of gloves. We boosted elemental power there. Hopefully quite a bit, but... It seems that it was quite nice for him as a whole in terms of overall power. I do not know. But with that said, he's our main spellcaster, so we'll put it on there. And move onwards, because now it's from Kalay all the way back to Tolbi. Or that kind of area, so through the Gondowan Cave we travel. With the power of editing, of course. So after a quick trip through Gondowan Cave, though it's quite a short trip considering we made a shortcut along the way, we returned to Tolbi because there's supposedly some more events around this area. So as we head inside the inn, it's time for us to check below. Supposedly the spectators from the east can't go back home. It's just awful because of course the ships aren't sailing. So let's check out these places and see if anything happens. Hello. Hey, you're the would-be warrior. Do you remember me? I do indeed. You do? Wow, that's great. Neither of us can get back to Kalay. We're stuck, aren't we? I actually don't remember him at all. I just said yes, because it seems like a good thing to do. I got Steve Colossus, so I don't care if I can't get across the Caragol. Those warriors who fought in Colossus were incredibly built. Like me. Oliz is the builtest. That's for sure. Whatever. I went to the port. They said the ships aren't sailing, so I came back. Mates had told me with your help. Maybe we could make it back. Well, to be honest, you're warriors yourself, aren't you? Colossus has ended, but we still can't get back across the Caragol. Maybe they'll row us home if we agree to help out again. Well, do it, sir. If that's your priority here. Busy all day, every day. I'm so busy my head is spinning. Sheesh, I thought we'd get to take it easy after Colossus. Well, if the guests can't get home, then that's a problem, isn't it? He won't sell the ship even though we agree to do whatever it takes? Correct. The ships cannot go out for any reason. What kind of person would refuse such an offer? You tell the captain again that he needs to set sail tomorrow. Okay then, well, I'm not sure that's really possible. Once this guy gets mad, there's no controlling him. Grr, what a scam. Why wouldn't they let the ship sail out after Colossus? Aren't you a tour guide type guy? I wonder if this really is the best room in the place. Well, what's wrong with it exactly? It's got boxes around, I guess. Tolbi gets so boring once the festival ends. I want to go home. I bet you do, kid. There's a little event there. Hey, what's this? Uh-oh. I didn't find anything. Yeah, if you're an employee and you're taking something, that's not exactly a good thing. It's a sackable offense. I was just doing some work I had to do. It's rude to startle people. Run away. Well, that said, we'll use reveal because, of course, it looked like she did stash something. And we got a lucky medal. Lucky for us, but not lucky for her exactly. Oh, hello. I'm fine. It's nothing. Okay then, well with that checked out and some of the tourists here, I'm guessing the rest of the tourists must have headed over to the docks. Grr, the chef is in a bad mood because he didn't get to see Colossus. Taking that out on us isn't very mature. Oh, you should have given him a day off. You look like a warrior, but you were watching Colossus, right? I was fighting, but still. Just watching doesn't make you any better than the next guy. If you're worried, you ought to fight next time. Oh, sorry, I should have replied no then. Well, I kind of watched it. I watched it firsthand. Oh, didn't even watch? What, are you crazy? Colossus is the best thing ever. Okay, you're just going to be one of those annoying type guys, are you? Alright. Either answer isn't good enough for you. I competed, don't you know, sir? Goodness gracious. We could chuck some more lucky medals in there, but I'm not sure I really need any more gear at this point in time. Especially after getting crazy weapons earlier, but we visit Tolbi Docks to see what's going on. Tour guides are here. I returned the cost of your ticket to you. Let's leave it at that. Why should I, when all you did was give me what's mine? Isn't the tour group responsible for getting us back to Kalay? The Gondowan Cave's a pretty short trip now. There's a couple of monsters, maybe those guys can help you through. The road blocks and the ship's stuck here. We have no way to get home. Gondowan Cave! Whoa, 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 whoa. You brought us all here. Take responsibility for it. Responsibility! I was still a bit thing that he resorted to physical violence and tried to chuck him in the sea. Must you really resort to violence? Exactly. I get this. You can't really do that. What are you? I was hired for just this sort of thing. You mean you hired a bodyguard? To be honest, good practice at this point in time. Yeah, because of rabble-rousing customers like you. We've asked this nice man to act as a guard for everyone's safety. What are you talking about? I wouldn't go any farther than that if I were you. Get out of my way! Sorry, but I was hired to be in your way. Please, let it go. Really? This is ridiculous. It is, but not from the bodyguard side. I know, and after I asked him so nicely, exactly. You're wasting time on this? Why don't you find a way to get us home? Right then, well, to be honest, you deserve to be punched in the face because he did ask you very nicely. He gave you enough warnings. You didn't have to start off. It's kind of one of those scenarios. Take it with you. I'm staying right here until the ship leaves. Are you, sir? Well, I'm going to mind read you and see what you really think. If I'm going to be stuck here, I should find work and make some money. Okay then, on the floor. Fine. I wonder when we'll be able to return to Kalay. Mind read! Girl, why don't you get up off your back and do something? Exactly. Tour group should take care of you from start to finish, but it's not our fault the ship won't sell, so we can't offer any refunds, but the sea's full of monsters, so it's like catch-22, isn't it? As long as we're stuck here, I might as well make some cash as a bodyguard. Indeed. I'll be counting on you if something comes up again, master. So, he seems to be a practitioner of martial art, maybe by the tone of master, but checking out lots of events and, well, backtracking to find ourselves lots of secrets is more or less done now. Now it's time for us to head onwards to new climates. So, with the caves up there that we've went to before, I think we'll start heading down towards the extremely noticeable and big desert. Not going to split off towards Gondowan Cave this time. It's down here we go. Oh, it's a little bit of fighting we go as well. Onwards with the story, finally. Again, let's do this. Scorch. Will it be able to defeat it in one go? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's make sure that we at least take down the man moles. Well, that definitely did. Acid Bath is brilliant. Is Acid Bath a fire type ability? I wonder myself. But still, let's go to work. And I don't know if it's you who takes it down or not. For the weakness. But either way, we can take it down with normal melee attacks because the weapons we've got now are pretty ridiculously powerful thanks to our backtracking and side questing, so to say, as we reach Gondowan Passage. We haven't seen anybody unusual crossing the bridge today. When I think of it, there was a group of 6 strange-looking folk, or was there really? Why would Eodom choose to wait for us in a place like this? I get nervous when I feel like I'm being watched. Even if you go east from here, you won't end up in Kalay. A few reckless warriors have tried. None ever came back. Alright then, Eodom, hello. I've been waiting for you, Olis. We should go to Babi Lighthouse soon. Indeed we should. So, as Eodom joins up with us, we head further onwards and past this scenario, or past this place. What's up this way? Just another dead end full of monsters, I'd imagine? An Orc Captain has appeared. I don't think Orc Captain is going to survive, though, once everyone gets in there. Only 49 damage. He must be on a defend turn. Indeed he was, so we didn't get him down that time. Do you know what? No, let's not attack with you. Let's go you, sir, and go Scorch. I imagine you're probably fire weak or something like that. Smoke bomb is used, the delusion comes out. Okay, not fire weak, but I was wondering. We must be getting near to level up for some characters at this point in time after all. So an interesting little bit of ground, but nothing we can really get past. But tons of monsters are in places like this, of course. So we keep going to work. Right then, sir. Use Gust over there. Attack here. Indeed, the Weakness Strike comes in. Acid Bath does a nice bit. Here, attacks to finish the job. So all the gin that we keep using, but all the menu quickness. I'm getting used to that now. Alright, let's follow the path then, it seems. Though a dirty ape has appeared. How dare he, you dirty ape. If everyone attacks, will they take him down before Garrett gets the strike? Well, yes, because our weapons are ridiculously good, as Olis is now a level 23 Lord. More stats for our party is never a bad thing. Though it seems like this overall travelling section is rife with enemies. Tons of them around. So will the Orc Captain be defending again while Gust breaks down the Weakness Strike? No, he's not. So as Orc Captain attacks actually hurts Garrett there, we finish the job. So it seems like tons of battles are coming our way at the moment. But there's another town along the way. Warrior B has appeared. So a new town for us to check out on top of that. Let's go to work again. Is it? Yes, it is Gust Weakness, isn't it? Oh, but only one hit is not good enough. Numbing Sting comes out. And dodges the blow as well and recovers HP. That's not how I want things to go. Do you know what? I'm going to use Flint. I haven't used that in a long time. And then, of course, we can follow that with Squall over here to finish the job. Not a weakness, but still did a nice chunk of damage. Everything seems to be even wanting to be hit, if you know what I mean. As we've reached ourselves a new town, a new location. It's just outside of the desert, so it seems to be an outpost or a stop just before. So we'll check it out next episode. Our backtracking seems to be over. Our side questing is complete, at least unless you guys say any more in the comments before we step forward into this town and on with the main story next episode. Join me then for more Golden Sun. Bye bye.